Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been a while since my last video, but I'm back and I'm really excited about today's video because I'm super fan of BTS and I decided that I wanted to create looks based on or inspired by the members. So today we're starting with Jeon Kook. We're going backwards with the youngest one, and I'm really excited about this series. So if you want to see how this goes, and by the way, it's inspired by, I don't know, the colors of their mics and their outfits and the colors that they have been using lately. So by any means, it's not like recreate any of their looks or like the ton of videos that you can find on YouTube, like how's the ideal girl of XYZ member of the band. It's just an inspired video and I'm really excited, so let's begin. Okay, I already applied my skincare and I did my brows off camera because honestly usually I don't do much. So I'm just going to, give me 1 second, I'm going to clip my hair so we can work more easy. And for me, when we're trying to recreate any of an artist's look or an inspired makeup look, the base is really important. So that's why I'm going to start with this little product here, the Cicapair by Dr. Jar, and it's the Tiger Grass Color Correcting Treatment. Then I'm going in with my primer that you know that I'm loyal to. This one is the Decay Optical Illusion Primer. Then I'm going to start with my eyes first so I can clean them up later. And I think I'm going to use a little bit of tape to make the edges more sharp, because for the Jeon Kook inspired look we're going to, not a cat eye because on Korea that's not like the it thing, but just like an edgy look. So now I'm going to use my concealer. Today I'm going to use the Burn This Way multi sculpting concealer, and this one is in the color Cloud. Now for today's video, for today's look, I'm going to be using the Nikita palette with Morphe, this one. And if you are an ARMY as me, you know that Jeon Kook loves black, but his mic is purple, so we are going to do something on those lines between black and purple. But first we need a transition color, so I don't know where I put my brush. So first I'm going to use this color, it's called Shapeshifter, this brownish light brown color, which is this one. And I'm going to blend this all over my lid. Now that I'm done with my base, I'm going to use this purple, it's called Mama Dragoon, this gorgeous purple here. This one. And I'm going to start building like it's not like a cat eye, but just like a wing with this one. Now with the other of this brush, which is the one that I use with the shape shifter color, the one that I use for the transition, I'm going over this purple because I want it to be well blended on the lids. Done. And now I'm going to grab an angled brush, and with this the black color of this palette is called Nasty, here, this one, and I'm going to apply it kind of an eyeliner. So we're going to have the purple and then just like a shadow, a black shadow to smoke this look out. And the eyes are done for now. I never said that it was going to be like a super difficult look, so we are done with the eyes. Now that the tape is gone, I'm going to move to the complexion, and I already applied my primer, so I'm going to go in directly with the foundation. And for this one, I'm going to use the Morphe foundation. This is the Filter Perfect Soft Focus Foundation, medium to full coverage. Actually, this is my first time using this one, and I'm the color Light 6. I think this color is too dark for me, but we're going to make it work because I have a really light concealer, so I can fix the edges a little bit. I don't know if I'm a fan of this foundation. Okay, we know the color is not my color. Even in camera, it's a little bit yellowish for me, but it's settling like kind of weird around my nose, and I can see a lot of my pores here and emphasizing my texture there, which I don't have much in this area. Most of the time my problem area is like around here, like around the chin. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this foundation again. Sorry, Morphe. Right, anyways, let's try to fix this color with my concealer, which the idea was not using much of this, but I'm going to apply just a tiny bit here, a little bit here to lift, and I'm going to apply here to try to match the color between the face and the neck. And here, yeah, I can see that it looks a tiny bit better, plus it will give me a little bit of more coverage. However, I think I'm in good terms with my skin lately. That, by the way, if you would like to see my skincare routine, let me know in the comment section below, because I think that I found one that really works for my skin, and maybe you have a similar skin like mine, sorry, so maybe you're interested in that. So let me know in the comment section below. Now for contour, which I'm not going to do like anything like crazy, but I'm going to use the Wet n Wild cushion in the color Café au Slay. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's one of the cushion contours. Now I'm going to set everything with one of my This is like an OG here on YouTube, but believe it or not, I just bought this one like a few months ago and it has been my favorite since then. And it's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. There we go. And I'm almost hitting pan on this one. Now to accentuate a little bit more the contour, I'm going to use this. I'm obsessed with this one. Yeah, I'm obsessed with everything. The B shading powder with of Peri Pera. I'm using the color Hazel Gray. Before we finish the look, we're going to do, let me sit well. So before we finish the look, I'm going to do this step backwards and I'm going to apply the highlighter first and then I'm going to apply the blush. Why? Because the blush is a pastel one, could be really matte, and I want to add a little bit of shimmer, but I don't want the highlighter to overpower the blush. So I'm going to apply this one first. And this one is the Sephora Golden Hour highlighter in the color for Twilight. Is this purple? Yes. My highlighter is purple as well, and I love it. Now I'm going to, with the blush, which is from the brand Code Glow Color, which is this pastel, peachy pastel color. I love the color, I love the finish. What I don't like about this one is that it could be really messy because it's too powdery and you will have product flying everywhere. But I love that it's a really subtle blush. And now I'm going to finish the eyes, so we're going back with the purple, but I'm going to grab a little small, this one is like, have a little like hot pink shadow, but I'm going to use a really tiny brush because I'm going to grab the purple first, the same one that I use in the lids, and I'm going to apply this color all over the lower lash line. But here, like in the outer part, I'm going to try to create like a parallel line to the line that I did in the upper side of the lid. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway. And now with the same angle brush that I used before, I'm just going to line the lower lash line. I don't know how many times I've said lower lash line, but anyways. And the same thing in the outer corner, I'm trying to leave that space between the two lines. Now with the same brush that I used to blend the purple at the bottom, I'm going over the black to blend it as well. Before I go in with my mascara, I'm going to use the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel to set my eyebrows in place. With my finger, I'm going to grab a little bit of the highlighter and going to apply it like in the inner corners to bring some light to the eyes. For mascara, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Lash Freak Mascara. I'm not going to use falsies or anything like that because I love the look with a good falsies, but I'm not that good using them. Which, by the way, I'm going to try to get the Glammatic, I don't know how to pronounce it, those lashes that are with that comes with magnetic eyeliner, which they're supposed to make the work so much easier. So maybe that's the right solution for me. For the lips, I'm going to use we're going to go, I don't know, with a nude lip because yeah, that's the vibe that Jungkook gives me. And I'm going to use the LA Girl Ultimate Intense Stay Eyeliner, and this one is in the color Non-Stop Nude. And I'm not gonna use a lipstick. I'm going to use a lip gloss, and I'm going to use the Dior Lip Miser lip gloss, and this one is in the color 004. And as a final touch of this look inspired by Jungkook, I'm going to apply my eyebrow piercing. So be right back. And here is the complete look. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. And that's all for today. See you next week. Bye.